My old school Road King has these driving lights on the front. They're good for bad weather or just turning them on so cars will notice you these days. However, I need a little more brightness, so I'm going to replace these with some LED lights. I also have a really cool LED headlight to replace this headlight. However, I may do that in another video. So let's get to work. The first step is to remove the ring from the light. The rings that hold on the spotlights are held on by one Phillips screw. I just loosened up the screw so the light and the visor come right off. Then simply unplug each side of the light. Like that. Here's the back of the old light and the new light. Of course, we need to put some fittings on the wires on the new light so the wires that plugged into the old light can plug into the cable of the new light. I crimped on these two connectors that I bought at Walmart. The red wire connects to the positive side and the black wire connects to the ground. This is what it looks like when I attach the wires to the existing stock connections. They made these lights so the ring from the back of the stock driving light fits on the new one. It also helps if you slightly start the nut onto the screw before you attempt to put this onto the driving light housing. I put the right side driving light back together and you can see how much whiter and brighter it is than the yellowish left side driving light, even in the daytime. It even looks better than the headlight, which will also be replaced. Now it looks like somebody had worked on this bike before. It's a 2003, so that's probably a good possibility. It had slightly different connectors connecting to the driving light, so I had to change them to suit my needs. So you might have to do that too. Also, I wanted to point out that the ring that's on the back of the driving lights, it goes with the lip facing up. If it's not facing up, you can't fit the light in there correctly, and if you have any type of visor that fits in there, it won't fit. So remember, use the ring and put the lip facing up. The new LED driving lights installed. They look so much brighter white than the old bulbs, as you can see, compared to the headlight, and I'm sure they'll be way brighter at night like the LED driving lights were on the old electric light that I had. In fact, that's why I got these. I highly recommend these truck mall lights. I had the Sun Pies on the electric light, which are essentially the same exact light. They're just branded with a different name, and they lasted 3 years without any problems. So I'm sure these will be just as good. My driving lights I just installed came in this kit I ordered from Truck Mall. I'll be installing this really cool headlight pretty soon. And what do you know, check this out. They're Sun Pie lights, rebranded. Do me a favor and give me a thumbs up on this video. Check back. We'll be installing a super bright LED headlight and we'll test it out driving down some scenic Kentucky roads through the woods.